Sheldon, I guess a good way to finish off the trip. Again, missing your top pairing, you come through with a good defensive effort, and that extended to the goaltending as well.
Yeah, for sure. I thought it was a good effort by all of our defense tonight, and our goaltender liked a lot of what we did. What our whole lineup did. Each line I thought gave us good shifts, gave us good efforts. Loved our second period. How we took care of that. We took the 3-1 lead, and I thought we were really good and in full control in the second half of that second period. That was really good. The third period wasn't perfect in terms of us controlling the play. We'd like to spend more time on their half of the ice like we did in the second. But I thought it was progress. I thought we defended really well. Didn't give any clean looks really at our net at all. And Peter was strong in anything that they threw at him.
Thank you.
Next up, we'll go to Kevin McGran, Toronto Star. Go ahead, Kevin.
Sheldon, Mitch Marner's come back. We've talked about it a few times since he's come back, but he's on a bit of a roll here. He even kind of scored a goal where the puck even got away from him a little bit. Just your thoughts on how he's been playing and how much you love having him back and being able to rely on him like this.
Yeah, he's an important player for us. So having him back, as we talked about, makes us a far deeper team, and everybody else kind of just slots in a lot better. He obviously plays a lot of minutes and important minutes for us. Huge goal, through the penalty kill, to get a shorthanded goal like that and to get it to go in. That's big for him. Those little special teams goals are really important. And obviously, we had our power plays early on and didn't convert, and then they get their chance on their power play, and we got to get a kill there. Not only do we get the kill, but we get a goal. So to be +1 on special teams, no matter how you get it done, is important. And Mitch contributes so much in that area.
And Morgan Riley, John Tavares, just a few minutes ago, just called him underrated. If you could imagine that. Like, Morgan is I don't know, he does seem to have taken his game to another level, and these days without Jake Muzzin, you seem to be relying on him even a little bit more. Is that right?
Yeah, certainly. I mean, you take Muzzin Hall out of our lineup, and not only relying on your younger guys to step up and take on more, but inevitably, Riley and Brody are going to take on a lot more as well. In terms of minutes go up a little bit, but also the minutes just get harder. You're not sharing the D zone faceoffs like you might have with Muzz and Holler in there. You're taking on a lot of that responsibility, special teams. There's a lot of responsibility falling on Morgan's shoulders along with Broads, and Morgan specifically is, as we've been talking about here, his game's in a really good spot, both sides of the puck. We talked about how his defending has improved, and he's keeping the play in front of him. He's closing space really well, and he's doing that without taking away from his offense. You saw that on display here in that second period, just a big time goal.
We'll take 2 more questions here. We'll go to David Alter with the Hockey News. Go ahead, David.
Hey, Sheldon, I was just wondering what you thought of Pierre Engvall's game as of late and in this game. And then when you kind of get guys back, how do you kind of keep him involved in that checking role that he's been in?
Really liked his game lately, just the way that he's using his speed. He's hanging onto the puck, getting us out of our zone and through the neutral zone. He and Mikheyev both have that great ability, and Kemp for that matter. When they get the puck or there's a race for a puck in our zone, they have that speed and length to be able to get onto it quickly and get us out of trouble, get us on offense. So he's an important player for us in that way. And I think he's playing with confidence here right now. We've used him in different positions. He's another guy like Kerfoot in the sense that he's played left wing, center, and right wing for us this season, and has done a good job with it. Has a big time goal he scored for us in the dying second there of second or first period, like just a huge goal, big momentum gainer for us. He has that ability to get to the net, and he made good on it. So really happy with him in terms of, when we get Kasha back, and hopefully we've remained healthy when that time comes. Having another utility guy like Pierre that can move around and play anywhere makes us deeper no matter how the lines shake out. It's a good asset for us to have, and he's gaining confidence, and And then, of course, I'm gaining confidence in him in terms of how, using him in any role with any line, and more importantly, against any line on the opposition.
And the last one here, we'll go to Luke Fox, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hi, Sheldon. How do you think Timothy and Rasmus responded tonight?
I thought those guys were excellent today. I thought they played with such poise. And in a game that's not easy to play. I mean, this is a loud building. The fans are screaming and cheering, and they're a physical team. They're coming hard on the forecheck. They're hard at the net. It's not an easy game playing against the Islanders, and those guys competed really hard. And perhaps most importantly, just played through physicality and traffic. And, to me, that's real toughness. When things are hard and guys are closing on you quickly and you're going to get hit, are you still able to use your skills that you have? And those guys did that. They made plays under pressure today, knowing that contact was coming. And, there were some times there where they were really coming at us. They were finishing their checks and they were being physical on us. But those guys in particular, and our whole team, I thought, just remained strong on their stick, advanced the puck, and we're out of our zone and we're rolling. And those guys were really, really good in that area in terms of how they helped us break out.